back. So, as you can see, it's late autumn now. We actually did have quite a few things that we had to do that I showed in the time-lapse. And what happened was we decided to actually cut the grass in those fields one more time because the sheep do seem to be eating quite a bit now. And I really want to make sure that we have enough food to get them through the winter. Now I have to fill this up with fertilizer. And of course the fertilizer is behind the lawnmower. So, we'll just hook onto that and move that out of the way. But, yeah, I actually didn't think we were going to be as busy as we were. Otherwise, I would have probably done a full episode. But I think the time-lapse worked out pretty nice anyway, just to kind of break it up a little bit. What we're going to do now is we're going to fill up our fertilizer because Regis does have a couple jobs for us. He's got a couple fields that need fertilizing. Nothing too major. We'll get these out. And also, I just kind of need a break because I got both of those fields baled up. And we've been loading them up. And, oh man, it's going to take us a long time to get that done. So definitely wanted to take a break from that. As you can see, we got the new flatbed. We got that in the field. We're going to be loading up that trailer and loading up the truck as well. I don't know if I'll be able to get this whole field on that one trailer and the truck. I'm going to try to, but if we have to, we can always bring the tipper down. And we can load that up as well. And then I have to do the same thing to field 1. But hopefully we should have more than enough bales for the sheep for the winter. As you can see, our cover crop is growing quite nicely. Let's get out and take a look at this here. Now, I'm not sure if this will ever show as like ready to be harvested. I think it may just go into the last growth stage and stay there. We'll check the map, though. Okay, so let's just got one more growth stage anyway. But all we do is just cultivate that up into the ground. And then we'll have nice rich soil for the next planting season. Alright, so here we are. Field 33 has to be done, and this this is not going to take long at all. Probably, I'm thinking 2 passes, and that's all we'll really need. What we have to do, though, is we have to think about what we're going to be doing for the winter. We're probably going to be doing more logging. That's pretty much the best thing to do in the winter. Of course, we'll have to keep taking care of our sheep, make sure they get fed and things like that and cleaned. But that's never that big of a deal. Let's see if this will be enough. There we go. That was a hell of a ditch there or something. Alright, but that field's done. There is, I think, one more he has for us to do. Just let me pull up over here and I'll take my phone out and check it here. Yeah, so field 28 has to be fertilized as well, which I'm very familiar with that field. In the time-lapse, you've seen me see that field, and I really don't like the field, to be honest with you. It's a very dangerous field, if I'm quite honest, and I'm glad he doesn't have me do any of his harvesting, because I would not want to harvest this field at all. I have no idea how you would even go about it, actually. Okay, so it's just here, and it's got a hell of a slope to it. I mean, just ridiculous. We're going to be wasting fertilizer on this one, that's for sure. Oh, God, come on. Come on, tractor. I don't even know why anybody would make a field like this, honestly. This is just pretty insane if you ask me, but gotta get the job done. Thank God. Definitely want to stay away from that edge. That is just ridiculously steep over there. Like I say, I really don't know why they would make a field like this. Next time I talk to him, I'm going to seriously ask him why he even keeps that field. So for those of you that have been watching the series, you're probably wondering, why do I even bother doing contracts for Regis? Because I don't really get paid a lot. But I did speak to him the other day, and he does have something bigger on the horizon. He says something that we'll put a little more money in our pocket. So that's kind of interesting. We'll have to see what that's about. But like I said before as well, is that Regis, he's got a decent amount of money. He's not poor. And he's got connections and he's got equipment. So, you know, it's more of kind of a networking thing with him. I like to kind of keep it on his good side, because you never know what he can do for us in the future. Alright, so I think I'm going to load up some of these bales here. Maybe for another hour or so, because I know I'm not going to get this done tonight. And most likely, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay, so one of the things that we bought, I think like a month or so ago, yeah, because we bought this when it was still, I believe, early autumn, is this really handy tow behind light here. And as you can see, you can kind of manipulate the lights up top. Really handy to have when it's really dark out. Because basically, and sometimes you have to work into the night, well into the night actually. Because I want to get this done. I don't want to prolong this too much because we still have to load this up. And although I'm not going to go crazy with stacking these when I get them back. The only reason why I try to stack these as neat as I can right now is so I can fit as many bales on this trailer as I possibly can. Because I could do it a lot faster if I just threw them on, or if I used the other tipper, and if I put the sides up on this, I could just throw them on. But yeah, we're not going to get as many on as we can stacking it neatly. But stacking it neatly by hand is very time consuming. Alright, so I think this is the last bale, and I'm actually surprised we got the whole field on this one trailer this time. We didn't do that last time. We actually had 2 trailerfuls, so I don't know if we didn't get as many bales this time or what. Or I could have missed some. I mean, it's pretty possible. It's so dark out. I don't think we actually did miss any. But I'm gonna leave the light in that truck there for tonight anyway. I'm gonna strap these down, get these back to the farm, and I'm gonna call it a night. And where are the straps? Oh, that's right. They're kind of weird. They don't really... Where is that last strap? Is there a last strap on here? No. Yeah, I guess so. I don't... What is kind of strange about this? That should be good enough. We're not going far with it anyway. We're just bringing it back to the farm. Okay, so let's shut this light off and get that back. Like I said, I'm going to leave that truck there. For tonight, and we'll bring this one back. Now, usually, if I did miss any, this is when I'll find out, because I will run into a bale on my way out. And trying to see is so not fun. It's so dark out. So yeah, what I think we're going to do is we're going to just kind of go through town here and cut around to the back like we did last time, because we're going to drop the trailer off by the sheep anyway. At least the streets are empty now. I missed the turn off. Kind of overshot it, but that's alright. So we're just going to leave this here for now. And it is almost midnight, so we're definitely going to get some sleep. And we'll catch up with you guys sometime tomorrow. I'm probably not going to get up too early because it is past midnight. So we will see you sometime tomorrow, guys. Good morning, and we are back on this field here. I thought I would just take a walk over here and grab the truck, and as I do, just take a kind of walk around to see if I missed any, and I really don't think I missed any bales. I think I picked them all up. As you can see, we did get some misses, because again, it's a little hard to maneuver that bale around this field. Yeah, I don't think I missed any. Nope, not at all. Alright, so get in here, we'll shut this down. We can bring this back to the farm now. There we go. I'll tell you, this little tow behind light is just so worth its weight in gold. When you're trying to do jobs at night, man, this thing is just awesome. I'm actually thinking that I may even pick up another one of these at some point. Pretty sure the grass cutting is done for the year, so I think I'm just going to put this here for now. Because what we have to do is we have to pick up the bales on field 1. And I'm definitely not going to do that on camera. I think I'll just put this truck in here for now. And after we do that, I think the only thing we really have left to do is maybe just batten down the hatches and be prepared for winter. I do have to unload this here, but we'll do that later. Have to check out our animals. So I got something new, guys. As you can see, I got this push broom. Now, I've been using this shovel, and the shovel's cool, but for some reason, like I say, on this map, this will not take loose grass for some reason. I don't really know why. But what we've been having to do is we have to shovel this up, and then we have to dump it off somewhere, which is fine. But with this broom here, we can that's the only issue with the broom I've found so far, is that you gotta kind of have it just right. But as you can see, it cleans it all up and it's just gone. So we don't have the big piles of grass that we're going to be throwing around anymore. So that's pretty awesome. So let's go back in here, and I'm sure these guys are going to need to be fed. Let's take a look. Yeah, they're going to probably need a good 3 bales, I would imagine. Like I say, I don't, we're not really low on bales, but I'm just not sure if this is enough to last through the winter. Ah, dang sheep. There's one. Hey, just help yourself there, buddy. It's amazing that they don't eat the hay bales that are in here. Did that actually go in there? Alright. I think it probably just one more. Maybe not. Maybe 2 more, actually. See, I mean, obviously the more sheep you have, the more they're going to eat, but it does seem like they're eating more now. Okay. Yeah, this will definitely be the last one. It seems like they're eating more now than they were in like the spring and summer. So I don't know if they eat more in the fall and winter or not, but they're all taken care of. We need to make sure they're always nice and fed and don't have to worry about the water, and they're so messy. There's more there. So, yeah, guys, I'm just going to go and I'm going to get rid of the bales over here on field 1. We're going to pick these up, load these all in. I think we'll be good for the winter. And then the only thing we have left to do is kind of just straighten things up around here and prepare for winter, which first day of winter is tomorrow. As you can see, the leaves are almost all off the trees now. And we will be back into another winter time, so yeah, I'll see you when these bales are all done. Not looking too bad. We have 3 bales left that we got to pick up here. And that will be it. Now, I know I did say before that it's not a big deal because we can always buy more. And that's still true. We definitely can. But, like I was saying, guys, I really want the farm to be completely self-sufficient. And so far, we've been doing really good. We had to buy hay for the sheep just at once. And that got them through. But now that I have these grass fields, there's really no reason not to cut them. And that's why when I seen that they were both ready to be cut again, I was thinking at first that I wasn't going to. But I was like, you know what? I really might as well. I really didn't have that much to do anyway. Since we didn't have any fall harvest or anything because of my mistake with the planting schedule. But that's okay. There we go. Last one. Let's get these strapped down. Now again on this one, the straps they don't go around the hay bales, but they are locked on, as you can see. So I'm guessing those straps are mostly just for the pallets. But I think that's where we're going to end this episode, guys. We have plenty of food for the sheep now. And we really don't have anything left to do on the farm. Like I said, the next thing that we'll be doing, we'll be going back into the forest and we'll be cutting logs and selling those for a little bit of money. Actually, we could probably even get away with going the whole winter with just taking care of the sheep and the vineyard and not even doing any logging. So I don't know. I may do that, and if that's the case, then I will see you guys next spring. With that, I do want to just say one thing, guys, and you know, these are pretty strange times that we're in right now, and you know, I know a lot of people are going to be confined to their homes, and you know, we don't know how long that's going to be for. Hopefully it'll be short, but honestly, with I mean, we can kind of see what's going on in China, and with China it's been about like 3 months, or not 4 months, and it's starting to slow down. But you know, other parts of the country that are just getting it, it's going to be a long ride. I really feel that way. So you know what, like just try to figure out things to do. And I mean, I get it. I live in upstate New York. It's been a long winter. The weather is just starting to break, and we can't go nowhere. But you know what? We just have to kind of listen to what the health organizations are saying. Try to distance ourselves away from people. Try not to go out too much. And I think that if we can follow those directions, and if we can avoid spreading this virus as much as possible, then maybe we can get through it a little bit quicker. I would say take this time to play your favorite video games. You know, watch YouTube. Maybe find new YouTubers to watch, new streamers to watch. You know, I don't know, binge your favorite shows. You know, there's things to do. There's things to do that we can do inside, and I think it's a really small sacrifice for the greater good. So with that being said, I hope everybody is staying safe. I hope everybody is staying healthy. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button and please subscribe. And we'll see you next time, guys.